In this video, we're looking at how IMPS handles documentation, from setting the requirements on the parts page through to putting together the final documentation pack. This is because at the end of every project, you need a completed document pack ready to go. And if it's left too late, you may be frantically chasing engineers or suppliers, and that can really hold up the payment and sign off. With IMPS Documentation Manager, you collect the documents as the parts arrive. So at the end of the project, everything's already stored in the system. When you're ready, you just pull together the final documentation pack, correct for that version, organized and ready to send off. So we'll just find our part, the Griffin orbital rocket. Each part has its own documentation requirements stored on that parts page, and you can see in the top right what's needed for this part. These are usually set by design engineers and they're fully customizable. Drawings can be stored on the part page too. So we'll just give it a revision, Rev A, and then we can drag and drop the document. It's now stored against this part, so anyone who opens this page can now download or view it from their browser. It can also be pulled into handover packs later, such as manufacturing record books. This is the documentation report, which is one of the most useful pages for tracking what's still outstanding across a project. Engineers will set these requirements at the design stage, and then later on, project managers can see these requirements and add in extra documentation if needed. For example, this tank needs a pressure test cert and a weld test report, and if it needs something extra, the project manager can add that in too. The report shows parts with outstanding documentation in yellow, so you can chase them up as you go. You can see here the engine is missing its certificate of conformity, so the project manager knows exactly what's missing to go and find it. To add the document in, you have two options. You can either upload the file or you can link it to an existing location in your document storage system. So we've just opened this page and we're going to attach the certificate of conformity. As you can see, the engine has now turned white, which indicates that the document's been attached. Once all the documents are in the system and it's all showing white, you can create the document pack in one go. You can choose what to include, and it can be finished off with branded cover sheets and an index. With IMPS Documentation Manager, there's no scramble at the end of your project to get together your documentation pack because everything is collected as you go and it's all version controlled, so it's ready when you need it.